What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Shell.
and tonight we are watching Nicolas Cage in Gone in 60 Seconds. Michelle, how are you?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch this with you.
Me too. I'm excited to watch it again because I'm sure, as usual, I missed things.
Possibly, but you also seem to find stuff too, so it'd be interesting to see.
That's true.
Yes.
And I actually watched it. I paid attention, so I'm excited.
Have you watched any other movies besides your disaster cinema experience?
No.
No?
No, by the time I got home and got settled yesterday, Jacob came home and I didn't watch anything. And G and Lindsay are coming today, so
yeah,
maybe I'll get one in before they get here, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
So Sunday will be my day.
Yeah. I ended up watching Jack Ryan, as you talked about last night.
Oh, what'd you think?
I did like it. I'm like, how the hell have I not seen this before?
Because it, like I said, it wasn't really pumped up because Chris Pine was basically a nobody. He wasn't even Kirk yet, or maybe he was Kirk once, but like he wasn't Chris Pine that he is today.
No.
I think it would have done better if it were made like 5 years later.
Yeah.
Because then everybody would have been, oh, Chris Pine, he would have been in Wonder Woman by then and things. And it's a shame because it's really good. And he would have been a great Jack Ryan to continue in the movies.
Yeah. What else did I watch? Watched the original Jurassic Park. Had to watch that.
Oh, and you lucky son of a bitch.
And I watched 8mm, Nicolas Cage as well. So.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a hard one to watch.
2 for 2 for Nicolas Cage today.
His the pain that you see in his eyes when he's watching the first film is real.
At the house. Yeah.
Is real. I mean, it's palpable. It's a really good film. I hadn't seen it in a very long time when I watched it last year.
Well, the first time I tried to watch it, I actually turned it off halfway through because I was kind of used to Nicolas Cage and like The Rock, this.
Right.
So I'm just used to his action flicks and nothing was really happening. And then my mate was telling me about it at school like the next day. He's like, oh, you gotta keep watching it. He goes, oh, that's when all the action happens. And then I've just been a big fan of it ever since.
Yeah, it's good. It's hard. It's a hard watch though.
Yeah. All right. As always, there's a link here in the chat. Feel free to click on that. It'll take you to a special movie room and it'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just disable, and then it will take you further and you can just watch the film along with us. And then you can chat with us in the chat here and tell us your feelings of this film. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
I forgot Scott Conn was in this.
Yeah.
I like him.
Well, this was like when he was a nobody sort of as well.
Yeah. Ooh, Timothy Olyphant, Will Patton. God, how did I forget all these people were in it?
Well, I actually watched this opening for it the other day, and I realized Rose's mum from Titanic, she's actually Nicolas Cage's mum in this.
Oh. Giovanni Ribisi. Jamie Bergman, blonde in Drag Race. It's a role. She's David Boreanaz's wife.
Okay.
And in one of the Bones episodes, she was blonde in what are those races where they smash the cars?
Yeah.
So she's just the blonde in stuff.
Vinnie Jones.
I don't know how I missed this cast when I first watched it. It was stacked. Frances Fisher. She has a kid with Clint Eastwood.
Was that his wife?
I don't think they ever got married.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think we talked about this when
But
we
she
did
was in
Rust.
something else we watched. Do you like funny movies?
Yeah, I do like funny movies.
Whenever I was telling somebody about where something was located recently, and it's in the old building where Bernie's Pizza was. So now in my head is Weekend at Bernie's, of course.
Yeah.
And you know that his weird girlfriend lady who's like Boiny, Boiny, Boiny. That's stuck in my head. So
Yeah.
if we ever have space, can we watch Weekend at Bernie's?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love it.
I haven't seen that for a long time. Have you seen the second one?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It's not as funny, but it's good. I'd be up for a double feature that day.
Okay.
If you are, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
I love it.
That's why it'll be fun in a few weeks. Oh, about 2 weeks' time when we do Naked Gun.
I haven't seen that in too many years, I care to admit.
Yeah, the first Naked Gun, I moved to the Thursday night instead of the Wednesday night, so I can go see. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday, I think. Yep.
And I did add Bohemian Rhapsody and Independence Day for next year as well.
Nice. Oh, that's what I'll watch today. Between when we're done and when G gets here, I'll watch Independence Day.
Yeah. I was going to send you like the GIF with the speech, but none of them would copy for me.
Oh, goodness. I love the speech.
Good morning.
Oh, there's Scott. I love Will Patton.
So do I.
Stolen car. Stolen car.
Yeah. It's like, shut up.
So as far as my terrible cinematic event yesterday, I don't think I'll ever watch. No, I will never watch that movie again unless you and I watch it.
I do plan to do the franchise at some point.
Ugh, it's the only time. It's horrible. But then I was reading reviews last night, and people were like, "It's so good." I'm like, "Were we in the same theater?"
Well, I think these days, though, it's just some people they just expect mediocre, so that's what we get. So that's what I like.
Maybe. I did not expect the original, but I expected better than the one where they go to San Diego, whatever the hell one that is. I think that's the second one.
That's the Lost World.
Oh, there's Tim. Oh, his voice. He's great. So when Jacob got home last night, Parker growled at him for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
She just wouldn't stop. It was ridiculous. I even drugged her. That slowed her down a little.
When me and my friends got our license, that's what we used to say to each other when we used to go driving. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
The days of having fun on a go-kart track.
Never done it. I do it now, though.
Yeah.
That would work for me. I would take payment for that and Oreos and gummy bears and gummy worms.
Yeah.
But they'd have to be double stuff Oreos.
What's double stuffed? Is that when it's thicker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they put like at least double the white stuff.
Yeah.
Original Oreos they're just all cookie. And they have loaded, which is or mega, which is double the double stuff.
Yeah.
They're almost too much. And I have loaded ones that are cookies and cream stuff in the middle.
Okay.
And they're really good. What a way to go. Good place to work for a car thief.
Yeah. He hated his performance in this.
Who is he?
What's his name?
He's not familiar to me.
In 60 cast. Christopher Eccleston.
I'm not familiar with him.
I haven't seen him in much, but he was like the colonel in the, or not the colonel, he was like the guy running the sanctuary in the first 28 Days Later.
Yes, he was. That's why I blocked him out. I wouldn't have guessed that. Oh, he's in Thor: The Dark World. That'll do it. That was rough. Oh, no, The Dark World was okay. I'm thinking of the last one. That was rough. Love and Thunder. That's it.
Oh, Love and Thunder. I never seen it.
Love and Thunder. I've only seen like half of it because it's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think anybody liked that movie. I bet you Chris Hemsworth ran from that movie.
Buddy, Keira Knightley looks stunning in buddy Jack Ryan.
Oh, yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like how she gave him shit. Like she didn't take his shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 24 hours and he has to steal all these cars?
I think it's 72 hours, but they do it all in one night so the cops don't get suspicious.
Hmm.
Or no, 48 hours. He says that in a minute.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I'd like to think I would just sit straight up
Yeah.
and then it would just compress my spine and I'd be dead.
That was 72 hours.
72. As usual, none of this looks familiar to me. Oh dear. Why would you salt bacon?
I wouldn't even known that was bacon.
I think it's bacon. Maybe potatoes. I don't know. It's not going to be good, whatever it is.
No.
That's valid. Oh, don't put water on it. There you go. That's better. He was going to put it in the sink and the sink would have exploded.
I do get that though, because it's just a normal reaction with fire. And
yeah. Mm-hmm. That's Mr. Scratch. He's one of the villains in Criminal Minds that lasts like 2 seasons.
Okay.
It was really good. What was she in? That I see her all the time. Oh, she's in Independence Day. She's the wife of the guy who finds the asteroid. When she's screaming at him and he's out at his telescope, she's screaming at him to come in and get dinner. And he says, he who finds it can name it. And Billy Bob or Thornton says yes. And he says, I want to name it Dottie after my wife. And she's like, oh. And then he says, because she's a blood-sucking bitch or that takes the life out of everything or something like that. And he's screaming at her, give me my phone book. I need that phone number for the guy at NASA.
Yeah.
I can't remember this movie, but I remember her in a 30-second part. He's so good. I love him.
Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, I would like him to read all of my audiobooks. Have you watched Santa Clarita Diet yet?
No, I haven't. I keep forgetting to look for it to get it. I know Mike's been talking about it recently.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's utterly ridiculous. I mean, utterly, but it is so entertaining.
It's him and Drew Barrymore, correct?
Mm-hmm. Nathan Fillion's in it for a while. And the kids, they have a daughter, and she and her friend who lives next door are perfect. Usually like the kids kind of suck, But they were great. For some reason, Netflix canceled it, and nobody understands why.
Well, they have a history of doing that over the last 4 or 5 years.
And it's not like they don't have the space in there. It's not like they're confined like a network to 8, 9, 10 every night for programming. They can put shit on all the time.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they let it go, because Drew Barrymore and Timothy Olyphant were ready to keep going. Parker would do that.
I
ate a license plate. She'll chew on anything. So there's a Duvall in this. Is he his kid? Let's see. Was it James Duvall? It has to be. Duvall's such a weird name. He has 43 upcoming events. Yikes.
Oh no, did I get it wrong? 60.
He's 52 years old. Who does he play in this? He does not look 52. That must be a very old photo. He plays Freb. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
He doesn't have any children.
Robert.
Yeah. They must be cousins or something. I mean, Duvall is such an odd name. It's not like Jones. You see, we have some people watching with us. If you click the link in the chat, you can watch the movie right along with us while we're live.
I got it wrong. Frances Fisher isn't Memphis Reigns' mother. It's Robert Duvall's wife in this film. I know this guy from The Frighteners. He's one of the ghosts.
I didn't make it through that movie. I thought it was awful. Oh wait, who is that Chi McBride?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Hawaii Five-0. He's fantastic in that show. Oh God. You're on your own, lady. Oh God, I love this guy.
Kevin Jones.
Kevin Weissman. The guy who was on the right.
Oh, the guy in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an Alias.
Yeah, he was also in Clerks.
Yes.
He
Yes.
was the one who did the Lord of the Rings.
Yes. I knew he was in something we watched, but I couldn't remember what it was.
And he was in a few episodes of Suits LA as well.
I really like him.
I definitely don't like the blonde on her, that's for sure.
That's what I've been looking at. It's ratty. Does she have blue eyes? Like in real life? Because she sure as hell does in this movie.
I think so.
Let's see. Angelina.
I know, I'll have to watch Taking Lives again. Watch that love scene.
Yeah. It is a little hot. No, she does not have blue eyes.
She doesn't?
No. They're more hazel.
She's supposed to be wearing contacts then. Whoosh.
I love whooshes. Her eyes are light blue, it says, but she often wears colored contacts.
Okay.
They look like similar to mine, like a hazel in some of them. Are we streaming tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's Beyond Reasonable Doubt.
Okay.
Your movie.
It's good. Very twisty and turny. One of those psychological thrillers. They're my favorites. The trailer for I Know What You Did was yesterday, and they had the second trailer.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. I think I'm going to go see it in the theater.
Yeah.
Even though I normally don't see scary ones in the theater, but I'll go early to Cinemark.
Yeah.
I took my own blanket yesterday rather than buy one there. And it was freezing cold in there. So I was snug as a bug in a rug in my sweatshirt and my blanket, and I almost dozed off
Yeah.
a couple times.
Someone said there's a popcorn bucket for the new I Know What You Did last summer.
Oh, I don't know, but I have to show you this one. I meant to ask you if you saw this.
Popcorn bucket. Yeah, where are you? I can see you if you. Oh, you're gonna.
What?
No, you're right.
This isn't the popcorn bucket I saw yesterday. This one shows it as his red underwear sit part, but let me see. The one I saw yesterday, it's amazing. Oh, come on. Apparently they have them in. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I know what you did last summer. Popcorn bucket is just like a chest, like a fisherman chest.
Oh, that's kind of boring.
I thought it would have been like a statue of the killer or something.
Mm-hmm. I think this is it. Yeah. My God, go away. I'm going to share my screen for a second. Oh my God, stop. Just freaking do it. Use this one. No, this one. Okay. look at that one.
Oh shit.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's in the thing, but it won't let me full screen it at the moment.
Me either. Maybe I can do it. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that adorable?
that looks cool.
That's on eBay for $65. There's a bunch of them. That's the one I saw yesterday. There's a couple with crypto, but it's freaking adorable.
Yeah.
I'm not obviously going to get it for 65. I wouldn't get it for $1, but so cute.
I'll have a look and I'll see how much they're trying to flog it for us in Australia.
Oh no,
eBay.
that'll be ridiculous.
Superman. Buckets.
Let us know what you think of this movie and any other movies you'd like to talk about. Have you seen the new Jurassic movie? I'd love to discuss that.
Okay, so they're selling it for $87 with $65 shipping.
Oh my gosh.
$121 with $37 shipping.
Oh my God.
Let's see if they drop the
You're
monkey
supposed
one.
to go faster when someone tailgates you.
Yeah, the monkey popcorn bucket, like the one behind me, is $150.
And what one is that?
That's this one here.
The monkey popcorn, but it's $100, you said?
Yeah, it was 157, 100 and something dollars.
Wow. Yikes.
At one point, people were selling them for like $500.
Oh my goodness.
Even the Ghostface one, though, when Scream 6 come out.
No. Oh, that one I've seen.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about a popcorn bucket for Scream. Let's see that I might be interested in.
We'll see if they do one for Scream 7.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they will. Everybody seems to do it now. Oh, a tackle box, yeah. Color changing cups with popcorn tackle bucket. Hmm. Dano. Walmart has a Jurassic Rebirth popcorn bucket.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It's got one of those creepy dinosaurs in it. They have a T-Rex popcorn bucket, but the part that holds the popcorn is way too small for me. I need an actual popcorn bucket.
Well, what is it? Like open up in his stomach or something?
No, it's in his back.
Okay.
But I need a popcorn bucket. I eat a lot of popcorn. I like popcorn. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Let's get out of that mess.
Two hours of roots. never noticed that though.
Black people don't like cold weather. We're tropical people. Robin won. And it's up to like Robin 12, I think they have. And in the show, Magnum PI, Higgins is a woman.
Okay.
Some rando trivia.
That guy there, that's the Duvall guy you're looking for.
Yeah, he'd even be too young in this movie to be William Duvall's son. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, who just had a kid at like 80? I can't remember who.
Al Pacino, wasn't it?
I thought it was Pacino, but I talked myself out of it. I do really like him more than I liked him in the last thing we watched. What was he in? Where he was that jackass guy?
Oh, you're talking about the girl next door?
That was it, yeah. Oh, he was rough in that. I mean, it was still him, obviously, but it was rough.
Kelly, the porn producer.
Yeah, that was his name. I couldn't think of it. Oh, he was just so awful. I mean, not his acting and everything, but the character, his hair, his face. Ooh, he's dirty. That's a nice purple hat Chai has on. Is that the kid from Independence Day? Randy Quaid's son?
I don't think so, but that's wouldn't be a bad guess.
Like him. He looks like him.
I'll have a look. Independence Day. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Happy Independence Day to any Americans watching with us this morning.
You are correct.
I am. Yay, Shell.
McGill, that's him.
Miguel, yep.
Yeah. Can't believe I never picked that up before.
I'm pretty good at that guy from that show. Kevin and I used to play it all the time. He used to cheat, though. He'd say it's that guy from that show to something I never watched.
Yeah.
All the movies I'm watching with you, I could definitely, it's that guy from that show, him out the water.
Bloody chicken.
Casualty. It's just like you said, most people, it seems that they've taken to the fact that mediocrity is good in movies.
Yeah.
So they say terrible movies are good. That's horrible. That bugs me that we've just accepted mediocrity for a $60 million movie. How much should it cost to make that piece of crap? Let's see. I mean, it has a 6.3 on IMDb. I gave it a 2 just because they made it. Let's see. Box office. $180 million to make that movie. To make it.
And the original had 63 million.
And was so much better. But there's one scene in the beginning, they think they show it in the trailer, where they're on a boat and then the Spinosaurus and stuff is swimming around.
Yeah.
And obviously that's all CGI. They're not going to have a giant Spinosaurus swimming around. But that is really good. That part looks good. The rest of it is garbage. $180 million.
So even the T-Rex looks like shit?
He's not in it much. But no, he's probably the best looking dinosaur.
Okay.
Which isn't saying much. But where he's taking a nap. He's over there taking a snooze. He looks so cute. And then he rolls over and he's like kind of belly up.
Yeah.
You know, and and then he wakes up. He was cute. He's only in it for about maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Who do they think he is, buddy? Sharptooth from Bloody Land Before Time. He's having a snooze in that.
It's this like dramatic scene. This girl's trying to go get something and not get killed by the dinosaurs in the water and stuff.
Yeah.
And she makes it over, gets what she wants, and she's bringing it back. And that's when he rolls over. Yeah. And we see, his giant head. And so it's supposed to be like you take a big breath moment, like, oh my God. Yeah. But there he is, snoozing away, and she keeps going. And then she wakes him up later accidentally. It's a good scene. That's probably the best part of the movie. Hey, big guy. Good morning. What are you doing? You come to say hi? Internet supermodel. Yeah. Hi. What's up? What are you doing here? What? You want to come up? Come on. Come on. Shake. You're going to fall. He just sits there and he just wants you to hold his paw. He'll just sit there like this. Come here. Come on. Come on, say good morning. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hi. Here you go. Say hello to Chris in the internet world. Yeah. He was very excited to see Jacob yesterday. He's like, I love you, Mom, but my human has returned.
Does he like sleep in Jacob's room?
No, he sleeps downstairs. The cat is upstairs.
Yeah.
So, and they get along really well. It's just the food and the litter. And
Yeah.
I told them they could rearrange things and then Brady could sleep up there, but they don't want to. I assume, and I could be wrong, but I assume once the cat departs that maybe Brady will sleep upstairs. He's annoyed now, though, that the girls and I are taking up his couch.
Yeah.
It was a happy little accident. Seen him in something too. Mm-hmm. Yes, Pearl Harbor. That's where I know him from.
Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, he plays Billy. It has to be where I know him from. Oh, Criminal Minds episode. Yep, I remember that. Recent Identity.
Yeah. That's right.
Is he the one with the girlfriend?
Yeah. The one, and she fakes that she's pregnant, and they
Right.
got married
Okay.
in Vegas.
Right. Okay. He's in Gattaca, which we've been talking about a lot lately. I remember watching something that'll occur to me in 10 hours that they were looking how to boost a, I don't know, Ferrari, whatever it was. And you had to like open the gas cap twice and turn this twice and push buttons, and then it would just start.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to do all this. But they talked to somebody on a computer, on the phone, who was on a computer that looked it up. But I don't remember anything about what I was watching.
Well, I think they're just plugging in like an electric starter into the computer, then just starting it like that.
I guess that works too. I don't know much about stealing cars.
Yeah, well, my friends used to lock their keys in the car, so we had to use the old coat hanger.
Oh, I locked my keys in my car in our driveway.
Yeah.
Both sets. So we had to call AAA No, I had a Hyundai at the time, so I had Hyundai roadside assistance, and they came up and put the little pillow in the door
Yeah.
and then pumped it up like a blood pressure thing, and we're able to get in something similar to a coat hanger and pull the door
Yeah.
latch. I'm talking to the lady. One of the first things they ask is if you're in a safe area. And I said, this is a joke, but I'm in my driveway and my husband's pretty pissed, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why he got so mad. He didn't have to do anything. But it was pretty funny. I remember as soon as I locked the door and I pushed the door shut, like the door was mid shut and I couldn't stop it. And I was like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Parker, don't you dare. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty confident no one would ever steal my car.
I've never had my car stolen. I've just had it broken into.
Somebody smashed my window and took my stereo.
Yeah. They did the old screwdriver in the lock.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then my parents bought a car once and that got stolen the first night.
Oh my gosh. My window was smashed where I worked
Okay.
in the parking lot. I was pretty pissed because somebody that worked there did it for sure.
Yeah. That was kind of like me. I reckon when they broke into my car when I lived at home and stole the stereo and stuff, I reckon that was a high school job.
Unbelievable. And then, there I am talking to everybody at work, knowing that one of them did it and I had no idea who. Time to talk to Fuzzy again.
got to be a nickname, Fuzzy.
I kind of like it.
Can't believe I never picked that up before. That he was in Identity.
Me either. I feel like I didn't do It's That Guy from That Show and any of these people, even Chi McBride, who I definitely know. It's not going to rain until Monday here. How weird. I knew the dog was going to eat the keys.
That dog looks like bloody kind of like Michael Bay's dog in
A little bit, yep.
Ambulance.
Applesauce. You don't X-lax a dog, you buffoon. Peroxide, you could throw them up. Fuzzy and Mr. Scratch. Excellent nicknames.
So Scott Kahn did 2 movies after this before he did Ocean's 11.
I haven't seen him in much besides Oceans.
Yeah, so I've seen him in obviously Enemy of the State. He was in that. Varsity Blues.
He was?
Enemy of the State.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see him much, but he's one of the people that's tracking Will Smith.
I don't remember that at all. Been a minute since I saw that movie. He was in Alert Missing Persons. They just canceled that.
Into the Blue with Paul Walker.
19 episodes of Entourage.
Yeah, he was in towards it. He was in towards the end of that.
I've seen all of the Oceans.
Oh, that's right. He was in an episode of Vice Principals.
I don't remember him in Enemy of the State, like I said. Varsity Blues I saw with you.
Yeah, he's
Unless
definitely
it
not
was
in it.
TV.
He's definitely not in it much. I think even Jamie Kennedy's one of the people chasing him too. I think.
Really? I'm going to have to watch that.
I might be wrong, but I'm sure Jamie Kennedy's.
I think I own that movie. I really enjoy it, even though it has Will Smith in it.
Yeah, I think I watched that a few months ago. Enemy of the State. I think that's
It's
when I was
usually
in
a once a year for me.
That was when I was in a Gene Hackman mood, I think.
He's generally always a cop too. He's one of those, he's that guy in everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Jamie Kennedy, Enemy of the State.
Huh. Watch tomorrow. I'll write it down so I remember, because I'll forget. Wild boosting cars. That's dirty talk. Oh, he's in a bunch of stuff too.
That's not Michael Penner, is it?
I feel like it is. Now that you said his name.
Yes, it is him.
That's a baby Michael Pena. Brady's snoring like that T-Rex. He was snoring too. It was really cute.
I was just thinking, what were we watching? And a kid had a T-Rex toy, like plushy toy. Was that bloody Nightmare on Elm Street? Like one of the later ones?
Mm-hmm. The new Nightmare one.
Yeah.
Nancy's son had one. Alternative light source. Big in the 80s too, and the 90s. We had a store called Spencer's, which apparently is still around in weird malls. And they had the weirdest stuff there.
Yeah.
And in the back section, they had all the posters where the black light would glow and everything. And of course,
Yeah.
it would glow up your white stuff. So if you went in with white sneakers, I mean, and your eyeballs would glow and your teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
It was super weird. People had them in their bedroom.
Yeah. I don't know if we can get them.
A light bulb, ALS?
Yeah, black light.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. They come in regular light bulbs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I was doing those few movies for Shark Week, I was thinking, oh, maybe next year I should get an inflatable shark and put it behind me.
Nice. That would be great. Like they have them in the museums where they hang right over your head.
Yeah. Here we go. Nicolas Cage went to driving school for this.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. And some of the streets used in this car chase is used for a movie we're doing in September, Swordfish, because this is done by the same director.
Nice. I've never seen that.
Just something I noticed. Something I noticed on my last watch when I watched. I was like, "That's the bloody same street as Gone in 60 Seconds."
Hi, baby girl. Want to stand up? Say hi to Chris. Come on. Come on up. Say hi, Chris. Good morning.
Hi.
Say I'm late. Are you late? Yeah. That's okay. I came for the most exciting part. Yeah. They're all confused still with like everything, the situations here, but they're adapting. Brady likes it because he gets 3 meals a day now instead of just 2.
Yeah.
And he gets treats when the girls go in their house, so he's adapting quite well. My dream car used to be an RX-7 by Mazda. I wanted one of them so bad. Then they made the RX-8. Then I wanted that.
I like the RX-7 before the RX-8.
Yeah, I like the RX-8 better. It just... my friend had an RX-7 in college, and I got to drive it, and it was like one of the best days ever. And then my friend had the 8, which was nice. But if I had to pick like a classic car, it would be the 67 split window Vet. But today's car, I just want my Explorer back, which is sitting in the driveway right now.
Yeah, if I could have an old school classic car like a replica, it would be one of these.
I can't drive backwards for shit, and he's not even looking.
Yeah, Vin Diesel drives an RX-7 in the first Fast and the Furious.
Oh, well, now I have to watch it. No, I don't.
I'm sure you can wait till we do it.
Oh, I didn't realize we were, but yes, I definitely can.
Oh, it won't be for a while.
It has to be next year, right?
Vin Diesel said something the other day that I think it's April 2027. So it'd be like the end of next year.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. They don't make sticks anymore. I mean, they make them, but you have to. It used to be your car was cheaper if you had a stick.
Yeah, that's the same.
Now it's more expensive.
Yeah.
Now it's more expensive. They're hard to find. I'm sure like Lambos and Vets and stuff you can get with them pretty easily, but
they're normally the sequential shifts these days.
does that mean automatic?
Pretty much, it's pretty much an automatic. You just use your hands as up and down.
Oh,
Behind the steering wheel.
right. I can drive my car as a stick.
Yeah.
It's just called manual, and there's a thing on the shifter,
Yeah.
which is good in the snow when you don't want to spin out. But
yeah.
I would love a stick shift, but they're not going to make my dinky car with a stick.
And this is the same part of the LA River they use for ambulance as well when they're in there.
Nice. It looks familiar, but I was thinking Terminator, but it actually looked similar to the spot where they did Transformers. In the beginning where they take Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would be right with Terminator with the LA River, but that's sort of like in the suburbs part.
Mm-hmm.
The other morning on my Facebook feed, they had a scene come on from Ted.
I love that movie.
The part when they're asking Patrick Warburton if he's gay.
They're so raunchy, but they're so funny.
Mm.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, that kid in the cop car got him, not you, buddy. I'm glad that they actually have Nicolas Cage driving and not like the green screen and crap, and then it's somebody else driving.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, that's like what we're talking about before. That's what they do now. It's all done on a green screen. It's not done on the streets and that anymore.
Yep. I was glad to read and see that, ambulance, they were actually driving it.
Yeah.
That was good. It made it a lot better. I think a lot of that is directly related to Tom Cruise, saying the audience can tell if it sucks.
Yeah.
Stop it. If you wake him up, I swear to God, shut up.
I think that's Michael Bay as well. He likes to do everything practical, or what he can anyway.
Part of the reason I love him. And his whooshes. Oh. They're starting to play in Rough House, and if they wake Jacob up, he'll be unpleasant. Ooh. Well, that probably hurt. Got hit with a wrecking ball, for God's sake. That's not good. How awesome. Just so happened to be there. And I'm crazy, so I'm doing it. It's just a little scratch. We'll go outside in a few minutes. Stop it. Crackheads. My son is very cranky in the morning. If they wake him up now, forget it.
Yeah, this guy here, the bad guy, he kind of reminds me of Peter Green. We've talked about him before.
He reminds me of someone in a movie I've seen with you, but I can't. Who's Peter Green?
He was the guy who is the bad guy in The Mask.
No, I didn't see that. I saw it, but a long time ago. I didn't like it.
Oh, what have we seen him in?
I'm looking him up. Peter Green. Pulp Fiction. Oh, he's in Frequency. No, not that guy. Actor, Pulp Fiction. Yes, he does remind me of him. Okay. He was in an episode of Hawaii Five-0. God, it's a Hawaii Five-0 day. And the bounty hunter. So it must be Pulp Fiction that you and I saw him in.
Yeah, I'm just going through his list now. Yeah, it must have been.
Seems like it was too easy. Oh, he's in Training Day. Uncredited, so it must have been small. I don't remember him from Training Day.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember him that either.
I didn't enjoy Training Day anyway.
Only thing I can think of him in Training Day is he's in the robbery scene, like in the middle.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, he's in The Usual Suspects too. Uncredited. Yeah, it has to be Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. He does resemble him.
Well, I watched The Mask recently and Under Siege 1 and 2. And he's in Under Siege 2.
Stanley Ipkiss. I wasn't a big fan of The Mask. But I only saw it once.
I was going to add it to our good and bad week. I watch it mainly for a young buddy, Cameron Diaz.
It was her first role, wasn't it?
I believe so. Cameron Diaz. Yes, correct. That is her first role.
I thought so. Look at that for trivia, eh? I'm going to hit you with this stool.
We did get
That sounds like the rock music.
Possibly. We got a new subscriber today.
We did. That's wonderful. My friend from, where is she from?
I did see that the other day that she said she was going to subscribe.
Yeah. Bridget. I can't remember where she's from, though. She's in between you and I. Like the Mount Holland, I think, but that's not it. I met her in a Lincoln Park group.
Okay.
I've met some really good people through groups. Like Wham, I've obviously met you. And there's 3 or 4 other people that are really nice. And some people that just straight up suck.
Yes.
Now he's shooting cops. That's good.
Yeah, I do.
Well, at least he went out with a bang. Oh, and he almost landed in his own box. That would have been fantastic if he
That
did.
would have perfectly landed right in that coffin.
For sure.
I tried to watch the movie yesterday, The Hot Chick.
Is that Rob Schneider?
That's Rob Schneider, yeah. And he swaps
yeah.
and he swaps bodies with Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Well, I turned it off halfway through, but pretty much the only thing that was keeping me going most of the time was Anna Faris and Rachel McAdams.
I saw that really, really long time ago. And it was just, it's all forced, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Vinnie Jones, he's also in Swordfish.
He looks like Travis Kelce.
I've never put that together.
I mean, they could be cousins.
Yeah. Go to the scrapyard and rip all the parts out of the other one.
Yep, pretty much.
Very good. Love it. Definitely one of my favorite Nicolas Cage films.
I wouldn't say that, but I would say it was good.
What have we done? We've done 3 of his now, haven't we? We've done The Rock. This. What's the other one we did?
What was the other one?
Oh, and Con Air. That's right.
Oh, yeah. How did we forget that? Put the bunny in the box.
And Snake Eyes will be next.
Nice.
All right, everyone. So that's the end of the stream, and we'll be back tomorrow night for Beyond the Reasonable Doubt with Michael Douglas. Very underrated film. Hope you can join us up here for that one. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for